Over the past few days, our U-boats have moved closer and closer to the British Isles. The goal of this is to hopefully find these British task forces that are harassing the French ports. The waters are shallow and dangerous, but hopefully the risk yields a high reward. Earlier today, Admiral Cher managed to nearly annihilate an entire convoy. Now, she is searching for the one lone straggler that managed to escape. Arado search planes took to the sky, and a few hours later, they spotted a lone wake traveling west. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to War on the Sea as we continue our Battle of the Atlantik series, playing as a Kriegsmarine. In the previous episode, Admiral Cher here engaged and destroyed pretty much an entire convoy. At least one straggler managed to get away, and we are hopefully engaging that now. Yep, we already have the target identified. She is just sailing out here. We have an Arado flying overhead as well. What's the range to target? 15 kilometers. We are going to manual fire full spread so our shells have a good amount of dispersion here. And let's fire right about there, please. Fire high explosive. 91% solution. Let's switch to narrow. Let's have our gunners actually do this. Rounds splashing pretty darn close to the target. She is not engaging us. She is, however, zigzagging, which is very fair, frankly. Okay, there we go. Guns are training on us. She is opening fire now as well. Hopefully we'll be able to dispose of this vessel. Those were pretty darn close. We sink this ship. This is the last one in the convoy. Another entire convoy wiped out by Admiral Cher. Looks like we managed to get some hits on target. She is now burning. Near splashes all around. Solutions at 80%. Let's switch to full spreads. Full spreads fire. Still engaging with high explosive. We have 21 rounds left. Looks like she's, ouch. That was a good waterline hit there. Probably taking on water. We'll fire a couple more salvos her way. The solution is dropping thanks to all the smoke that's getting thrown up into the air, making it hard to see the target. Still, her speed's 9 knots. We may have to do manual fire here as it is more accurate. Switch to armor piercing because we have more AP rounds. Okay, fire armor piercing at the target. We are going to attempt to manual fire here just a little bit. She is moving at a speed of 10 knots. Hold fire. We're going to manual fire right here. It looks like she's on a steady course. I wish I knew the flight time of these shells. Fire. Okay. Turret A fired. Hold fire. Come around. Get turret B and arc, and let's fire right about here, please. There we go. Let's look at the target. Solution 60%. Speed is increasing. Okay, those look close. See, turret B may actually get really close here with her rounds. Still in flight. Presumably. There we go. Ooh, bracketed her. Okay. Manual fire. Right there. Okay, turret A and B both fired in unison. Good. Target still chugging at 11 knots, continuing to fire sporadically at us. We also have this Arado flying around, helping spot. Let's go back and look at our friend. We could absolutely close in. Let's watch these rounds. There we go. That looked pretty darn good. Again, the rounds are very dispersed, but let's go narrow spread, manual fire. Fire. Okay, let's change our speed. Increase speed 28 knots. Let's go get her. We'll close in. Watching the target from the Arado. The Arado's going to break contact a little bit. Look at that. Look how close those were. Another near hit. We're probably leading just a bit too much. Second salvo is out. Shells are currently inbound. The Arado is breaking contact now. It's a little hot. There we go. Got a hit in the bow. Not sure if that's going to slow her down, but looks like she's still chugging along. And a few more salvos then. At least we're starting to hit. We're getting her zeroed in. We got the target really dialed in at this point. We had another salvo hitter. She's taking on more water, down to 9 knots. Look at that list to starboard. Let's see, what is Admiral Scherer doing? She's continuing to fire at our previous position. Probably not good. Let's update that. Manual fire out this way. Where's the target? There she is. There she is. I wonder if she's actually burning up, or is this just deploying smoke? Let's update our firing point. Right about there, sounds good. Okay, hold fire for the time being. Hold fire. 9 knots. Heavy list. It's possible she's still taking on water. I do have a feeling that she is just deploying a smoke screen here, and none of this is due to a fire that has broken out inside the ship. I'm not sure how much she's being damaged. There we go. Wow. Another solid hit. There we go. That kind of smoke there, that is a fire that has broken out. Speed is dropping. We're already down to 7 knots. We'll send one more salvo right about there. Guns fired. Hold fire. That's it. We'll close in to secondary range to finish her off if she does not sink after this. We've just received the report. She is going down to the bottom. Another confirmed kill. Here we are, folks, on the campaign map. Admiral Sherritt's been patrolling down here. She still has a good amount of shells. I'm going to keep her at sea for the time being. Part of me wanted to have her RTB, but we'll keep her patrolling out this way for the time being. We also have Scharnhorst heading down to the south. Prince Eugen's coming in to rearm. Our convoys are going between Iceland and the UK. Hopefully they will remain undetected. We've had very little luck finding convoys with our U-boats out here in the North Atlantic. The way the mod and the game works, it's probably best to have our U-boats patrolling near the coast, protecting the coast, because I'm thinking a lot of these task forces that spawn and head towards Saint Nazaire or La Rochelle are coming from places like Liverpool or Plymouth. So we want to be sure we have U-boats there to get the jump on them. I also want to move U-47 down towards Gibraltar. It's currently August 1st, 1940. We have 28 command points. I actually want to see how many enemy losses there have been. We need to sink 300 enemy ships. And we have destroyed 40. We have destroyed 40, so working there. Getting there, I suppose. The other way we could win the campaign is by taking Iceland. What are these other victory conditions? Level 5 base on Brest. So we can start working our way towards this. Also, we need to take control of Reykjavik, which could be possible. Could very well be possible. Recapturing Brest is something I would like to do when we have an abundance of command points. At the moment, we are going to stick with our current objectives, playing pretty defensively, striking the mid-Atlantic convoy routes, and destroying them. Scharnhorst has made contact with something out here. The weather is clear, very clear. 12 o'clock, August 1st. Begin. Oh boy, I'm kind of scared. Hopefully we don't have to run away from something. Let's take a look. Okay, we got... Oh, full Mars. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Okay, not good. Scharnhorst, stop, stop, stop. Armor piercing, manual fire. Do not engage that carrier. Engage that. Begin. No, do not engage Furious. Let's start turning away real quick. Turn away. Begin laying smoke. Begin laying smoke. Increase speed 31 knots. It's time to run. It is time to run. We've lost contact on that other vessel. We are going to begin targeting number 3. Target number 3. Guns hold fire. I will manual fire. We gotta really just lock in here and hopefully... Oh boy, we're about to get bombed. Lovely. What's the target speed? They are moving at 16 knots. Got it. Full spreads, full spreads. Manual fire right about there. There we go. Look at that target. Oh, those were close. Scharnhorst was hit by a bomb. Damage report. Nothing. Okay, shrug it off. Shrug it off. 300 rounds. Good. Something's already smoking out there. Hold fire. Manual fire. I think it may be this revenge class we're targeting. Manual fire right there. Fire. Oh, geez. Okay, we hit her. We have hit her. That's good. Ooh, look at that. Okay, damage report. Check, check, check. We're good. Moderate damage. Scharnhorst, just keep running. Guns. Hold. I need to make sure... Okay, do not adjust course that much. We have the T crossed, which kind of helps. Manual fire right there. Narrow spreads. Switch to narrow spreads. Keep hitting that battleship. Yep, it is a revenge class. Good. Manual fire right there. We are significantly outgunned. We should actually outrange the revenge if we hold. Readjust our spot. Fire. Okay, it looks like the little fire that's broken out has now dissipated. Getting really close. Narrow spread should help. Secondary guns, are you firing if you can? Yeah. They're firing if they can. Let's look back at our revenge friend. Hold fire. Sailing right at us. Which makes it easy. Oh boy, they're starting to zero us in as well. Love to see it. Sinking the flat top would probably be easier. Right there, manual fire. We've been hit. Let's take a look at the revenge. Still has not been really damaged yet. Which is a shame. Ooh, there we go. That was good. Our shells have a habit of just bracketing. Right there. That is 100 meters in front of the target. Let's track this. Okay, hold it. Yep, there we go. Manual fire. Right about there, please. Oh, man. There we go. We're doing good. Still, no real critical hits. Narrow spreads once more. Oh, gosh, that is intimidating. Oh, this is not good. We've been hit. Damage report. One fire is broken out. Single fire. Okay, good. Let's check on the revenge. Still no good hits on target. They're so close. I just need some to just slam into the deck. Oh boy. And then we have this other ship over there. I could just try to target Furious. She has been damaged by a U-boat. Okay, fire right here, please. Check on Scharnhorst. How's it going? Damage report. Okay, time to zag. Oof, secondary guns are getting taken out. Yeah, we need to break contact here at this point. This is brutal. It looks like the Revenge has developed a slight list to starboard. I think I'm being incredibly optimistic here, though. Manual fire right here. Hold. Come on. There we go. Waterline hits there. It's got to do something, right? Please? Oh, jeez. Fire. Okay. We'll see what happens here. There we go. Take a look at Scharnhorst. She's running. Damage report. Okay, we're getting this under control. We've been hit by some relatively small stuff. We are moving as fast as we possibly can at this point. We got a pretty big hit on us. I'm debating, should I just initiate the retreat? Let's take a look at Revenge. There we go, finally, at long last. Finally. Oh gosh, she's engaging us with all of her guns. What's our speed? 31 knots. Keep running. Come on. Bring our forward guns into Ark. I don't think anything's going to save Scharnhorst here. This is not good. I was not expecting this task force to be right here, of course. What I need is a magazine explosion. That's really what I need. They are turning around. Forward guns. Okay. Hard to port. Get an Ark, please. Damage control. Speed's at 66%. We're only making 15 knots. Come on. The rudder's jammed. Okay. Keep firing then. Fire. Crap. Damage control. Working on the rudder. Good. Secondary guns are firing where they can. Fire, fire, fire. Fire everything you got. Do not fire. Fire. I don't think they're in range. I think it's all these cruisers that are doing the most amount of damage. The Revenge is burning. So there is that. Come on. It looks like she is slowing down. She's down to 13 knots as well. We're giving them a walloping. We gotta knock her out. Manual fire right there. The problem is all of her guns are now bearing on us, which is horrific. They are 21 kilometers away. They are way out here. I need these other guns in Ark. Scharnhorst damage report. Rudder still in the works, still getting repaired. Understood. Manual fire right here. Right there, please. Down to 13 knots. We are doing work. Secondary gun, yeah, they're out of range, which is fine. We just need to keep breaking away from all this other nonsense. Looks like the crew of the Revenge are starting to put out those fires. Let's check on our rudder. Rudder, okay. Let's see, can we turn a bit? Looks like the enemy is starting to break after we've damaged the Revenge. We've scared them off. Hopefully. Hopefully they turn around. We gotta keep just bullying the Revenge here. I can't even see her out there. Okay, okay. Main guns are firing. Rudder and midships, rudder and midships. Thank goodness, they're in arc. Hold fire. I will order you to fire. Let's look at the Revenge. Okay, those rounds are close. Narrow spreads, narrow spreads. Manual fire. Right there, please. Fire. There we go. We are continuing to engage the Revenge. Our accuracy is pretty good at this point. We're getting numerous hits on target. She is nice and slow. She's making 13 knots now, lagging behind the rest of the formation. It looks like the rest of them have decided, maybe we should get the hell out of here. Manual fire. Right, okay. I want turret C to be loaded. Load, 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 load. Watching it. There we go. Turret C's ready. Fire. There we go. Another hit. What I would love is to take out one of these turrets. So they're all firing at us. Damage report. Moderate damage. We have flooding in the stern, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay for ourselves. Renown is also over here. She has been firing at us. I'm not sure how accurate her gunnery has been. Still a threat, of course. Look at that. Just bracketing the Revenge. Lovely. We are continuing to engage the target. It looks like she is burning out there. We are breaking away nicely. Let's actually change course a bit. We are at the extent of the enemy's range, it seems like, which is good. We're only picking up Revenge on radar, which is very surprising as well. She's down to 11 knots and burning. We've lost her. Manual fire right there. We need to reestablish contact. This may be getting greedy. Stop blank smoke. Stop blank smoke. Cease that. Okay, and hold fire. Hold fire with our guns. Oh no, we've lost contact. That is unfortunate. She is burning out there, though. Not detected. Now here's the question. Do we disengage? I mean, this is our chance to retreat. Maybe a good idea. We've bloodied them. Let's just swing back in for a little bit, see if we can reestablish contact. If things get too scary, we will retreat. It looks like they are still picking us up, so we are going to play our smoke screen still. Well, we're still not able to reestablish contact on the enemy. We are going to retreat. We should be able, we can leave in 700 seconds, even though, okay, here we go. We got something. Okay, now we're picking something up. Change course, change course. You know what? Let's fire. Manual fire at that. Engage. Why not? Target it. Range to target, 24 kilometers. That's not really the target I want to attack, but we'll fire at whatever we can, and now we're getting hit. Okay, let's start falling back once more. I want to keep at range. Our radar's not picking stuff up very far away, though. Manual fire right about here, please. Maybe a little bit closer. She is moving at a speed of 19 knots. She's moving pretty fast. There we go. Hits on target. Nice. Okay, keep engaging. Looking good. We really bloody the Royal Navy here and now. Can we see our Revenge friend? I don't even know where she is. She may have withdrawn from the combat area. It's possible. Okay, well, let's try to take out this flat top then, since we are presented with the opportunity. Manual fire right there. What else do we got? Furious. Another flat top. That is a problem. We are getting pretty good hits on the Ark Royal. It looks like she's already burning. So there's that. That's good news, isn't it? We'll try to sink her. Along with Furious. Manual fire. She's still moving at 19 knots. Still booking it. Alright, fire. Range 25 kilometers. Let's take a look at her. Yeah, not looking too good. Pretty big fire's already busted out. The enemy flat top is continuing to burn way out there. She is also down to 11 knots. Looks like the handful of salvos that have managed to hit have done a very, very good job. Let's reload. 11 knots. Let's fire right about here, shall we? Good. Damage report. We're okay. It looks like we've been hit in the bow. Just keeping at distance here. A lot of enemy ships are trying to close in on us. Yeah, this carrier does not look good. Down to 10 knots. Maybe a few more salvos and she will sink. I might be optimistic. It's a very large vessel. Manual fire right about there, please. May have been too much lead. What's the ammunition situation? 138 rounds. 144 in turret C. We're doing okay. Manual fire. Okay, secondaries are doing pretty good as well here. Target's down to 7 knots. Okay, continue to engage. We'll go after Furious after this, as she's already damaged, and then hopefully withdraw. It's kind of unfortunate that the Revenge class has disappeared. I figured they did initiate the retreat. Look at that. She is so low in the water now. Manual fire right on target. She's only making 7 knots, if that at this point. Let's just quickly check the report. Heavy damage, heavy flooding. It's looking grim. Okay, Ark Royal looks like she's in a pretty tough spot. Let's begin. Okay, she's sinking. She's sinking. We've got her. Let's target number 4. Manual fire. Get ready to target number 4. We are still laying the smoke screen. It may be time to get the hell out of here. Who is this? This cruiser? Target that cruiser. Manual fire. Right here, please. Full spreads if you got them. That cruiser is causing a lot of trouble. A little too close. A little too close. I want one director to engage the cruiser. Secondary director, target that cruiser. Secondary guns, fire at that cruiser. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. It's time to start turning away. Start turning away. Primary guns, full spreads, manual fire at the cruiser. Right here, please. Send it. Yeah, the cruisers are just sending shell after shell at us. Who knows how close we're actually going to get. I can't believe we actually managed to sink Ark Royal. Did she already go down? Wow, she must have gone down incredibly fast. Okay, got it. Looks like the enemy's starting to break off. There we go. Nice. That's not too bad. This cruiser isn't a priority target. It's just she is slinging rounds at us incredibly rapidly. Yeah, they're pissed off now. Look at all of that. Ugh. Damage report. Okay, minor damage. Manual fire right here. Come on. Near hits there. Okay, we hit with the secondary. We've reestablished contact on something else, so there's that. Our secondary guns are hitting the cruiser. Again, a magazine explosion would buy us a lot of time here. Fire right there. Range to target only 16 kilometers. She is pretty close. That's why she's causing so much damage. There we go. Our secondary guns are doing well. Yeah, it's definitely time we start withdrawing at this point. The county class, we're continuing to bracket her. Oh my gosh, they're chasing us now. Okay, it's time to go. Change course, get out of here. Keep engaging that county for the time being. She's not too damaged, unfortunately. I mean, our rounds are getting close. There we go. That had to have been a good waterline hit. I'd love to sink a second ship, but I'm just not seeing it happen. Once we destroy this county, or at least cripple it so she's no longer harassing us, we are going to go after target number 6. Make sure guns are still in arc. Good, they are. Manual fire right about here, please. There we go. Nice. Splashing down all around the target. She is making 22 knots. She is matching our current speed. So we've been hit, unfortunately, rather badly. We have multiple fires that have broken out throughout the ship. Let's initiate the retreat. 700 seconds. Our guns can't fire while we are retreating. Let's change course here. Let's get the heck out of here. The county class is not looking good. A 700-second retreat without firing is going to kill us. Possibly. I'm wondering if we should just fight it out until the end. We have this little destroyer charging ahead. This guy is causing problems for us as well. 600 seconds. The county isn't looking good. Let's just break contact. We are starting to repair a lot of the damage. The fires are being taken care of. The water is being pumped out. It also looks like the enemy is changing course and may be breaking away. Well, folks, we were able to actually leave the combat area, thankfully. They weren't getting very many hits. We managed to repair most of the damage, although there was one hit that did start some new fires just now. Regardless, we got heavy damage on the Revenge. We sunk Ark Royal. 2 command points gained, 22,000 tons sent down to the bottom. The county class cruiser has some heavy damage as well. Scharnhorst looks like she may be heading into port for repair. She is going to get the heck out of there. That is for sure. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.